You know, I almost didn't get this video started because I was so busy playing with this new device. This is the Mustek PF-i700 digital photo frame. It's a lot more than that. It looks kind of like a normal photo frame. You got the piano black finish. It's a 7-inch screen. It's a widescreen as well. It's 16 by 9. So a lot of the new, I guess a lot of the new stuff that's on the market is 16 by 9. Well, this too is 16 by 9. That's great for high-def media content. This also plays back video. Plays back MPEG 1, MPEG 2. It'll allow you to play your MP3 files on this as well. The speakers are surprisingly loud and clean, which is not something that we're used to from a device like this. And get this, you can take your iPod, and right on the back of this thing, there's a dock. So I'm just going to dock the iPod right there. You see it came on. Right now it's doing a photo slideshow of some pictures I took with the Nikon camera. But you know, it takes the SD cards and the compact flash cards. It takes the memory sticks, the memory stick pros, the XD cards, and even the multimedia cards. So it takes just about everything on the market. But there we go, get a little less glare on that. Now, what's so cool about this device? Well, okay, first off, it sounds great. It comes with a remote in the box, and the reason I was having so much fun was because I was messing around with the remote so much. It was funny. Our editor came in and said, "Hey, what's the matter? You've never seen a remote before?" But here's the different modes we can go into. We can look at all the different pictures there. But I want to go to one of the different modes here. I'm going to go over to iPod mode here. You can do music and photos at the same time. You can access the movies there that are on your card. But what I want to go to this iPod, of course. There we go. Now we're listening to the iPod here, and it's yeah. Let me go ahead and pause that. All right, pause. Now, zoom in on the iPod here. I want you guys to see this. I'm using the controller here, and I can be across the room. Now, take a look at this. I'm actually navigating through the menu on the iPod with this remote from across the room. And you can actually plug this into a set of headphones or even run it out to a set of speakers. So if you wanted this to be like your iPod dock that you plug into some external speakers, you can do that. Let's see, what's good here? How about some Rolling Stones? So I want to listen to Rolling Stones. Yeah, sure. I can't believe I'm doing this on a photo frame. This is kind of weird that it's working so well as well. What's a good song, Lance? Oh, let's do "Give Me Shelter." Everyone. Okay, I like "Give Me Shelter." Oh, children. Oh, children. Yeah. There we go. You shouldn't be able to do this with a photo frame. Photo frame should not be this much fun. Tried. I rock old school sometimes. That's the rest of the video, just going to be this. All right, let's look at the ins and outs on the back of this unit. Pause. There we go. All right. Off we go. So now you guys know it can do that. It'll also work with the first and second generation Nanos and the iPods up to 60 gig with photo. All right, here we're looking at some of the ins and outs. We've got the SD card inserted there. That's what we were seeing the pictures on before. I can display the photos on your iPod as well. Right there we have the compact flash type 1 and 2 card. Now over here on the back, let's take a look and see what we have here. Now underneath here, there is the AV out, which is nice, so you can run like a video signal over to a TV or something like that. There's the headphone jack there, so you can plug up headphones, or maybe you run this over, like use this as a line out to a set of speakers, and there's the power plug, of course. Now this comes off if you want to hang it onto a wall. There we go, just pull this off. Sorry there, leg. There we go. Now we can just hang it on the wall. So if you want to set it on the table, let's put it back on, because I'm going to set it back on the table. And then all your controls are over here. So if you're not going to be using the remote, we can control everything right here on the unit. And then we have the speakers here. Those speakers that are surprisingly loud and clear. Very surprising. All right, one more thing I want to mention before I move back over to the front. This spot right here will allow you to use all the other types except for the compact flash. Like it'll let you use the SD, the memory stick pro, the XD card, all those other ones. All will go right there. Okay, let's take a look at the top of the unit here. Now, first thing you're going to notice is a USB port. Now, this is in case you want to throw a bunch of pictures onto a USB drive, a jump drive or a flash drive, and maybe some audio files and some picture files. It'll play those back right there. So it supports USB drives. That's cool. That's your iPod dock. It comes with several different adapters in the box depending on what size you have. If you have a Nano, first or second gen will work just fine. And the 30 and the 60 gig iPod with photo work as well. I haven't tested this out with the iPod Touch yet, but I imagine it might work in airplane mode. I'll test that out for you guys and write a blog about it on news.tigerdirect.com, so check that out. Over here, that's your on and off switch as well. So I guess that's it. It's a really cool iPod dock photo frame combination that supports all the memory cards that I've ever seen in my entire life on the market, except for the smart media. But who uses smart media anymore? It also supports the USB drive. You've got the remote and the ability to do all kinds of things with this. Not take over the world, but almost. Even run, like an audio out to another device. So that's cool as well. AV out as well. It's loaded. If you guys have questions, click the Q&A at the top of the page. I'll see you next time. For more information on the Mustek PF-i700 7-inch digital picture frame with iPod dock, go to CompUSA and type M222-3018 into the search box. Or you can call us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 1-800-CompUSA.